Hello, my savings friends. Welcome to Game Day. I have finally created a schedule. Mondays, I'll be doing my wallet stuffing and weekend review. I'm still trying to decide on if I want to include my clean and declutter, my progress of that, because it involves money as well. It's this right here. Or if I want to create a different video for that. And then on Wednesdays, today, I'll be doing my game videos. So I had a bit of an incident with internet. So I've had to move my office, and if I get a picture of what I'm dealing with now, I'll include it here. It's just everything is just an absolute disaster right now. So I decided while I yammer on, I am going to unpack some of this stuff to set up for game day. Okay, I think this is going to take a little bit longer than I thought. So give me a minute. Let me get this set up and I'll be right back. Okay, I think I am set up, at least set up enough for now. Let's see what happens. So, okay, all right, number one. Let's address the elephant in the room. I have noticed in the past couple of videos, I say the word so many times. It could be its own little savings challenge, or maybe even possibly a drinking game. I am going to do my best to not say that as much. I don't know how much willpower I have though. Anyway, for the past couple of weeks, I was playing mainly my own games, with the exception of Frugality is Life's Domino Challenge. I love that game. Well, anyway, I'm adding in a few other folks' challenges because, in all honesty, they're new to me. I have more motivation to play them and finish them, and I think it's important to support each other. I've received so much support from this community that it's about damn time I pay it back and I pay it forward. So let's get into the games, save some money, and spotlight a few of the games I've received so far. Hopefully next week I'll have a little unboxing to show you. Okay, so special thanks to the following people who helped me save some money in my bingo challenge. You know, first, I should probably count out all this money that's in my hands. See how much money we have to play with, because I see a 50 in there, and I'm kind of excited about it because we might have to find some change from somewhere. So we've got 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We have $120 to play with today. I did have a little bit more in there before, but exciting news, I was able to sell some Canine Bryce savings challenges, and so I had to pay them the money that they earned. Well, all of the proceeds that we got from those games. Where's a big chunk? Okay. All right, we're going to pull some money out of this $90 thing, see if we can get some change. For those of you who don't know, Canine Bryce is a search and rescue dog. And it costs money to travel and feed and train search and rescue dogs. So we made up some savings challenges, and all of the proceeds that I get from those sales goes directly back to Team Canine Bryce to help pay for some of those expenses. So let's see if we have 50 here. We've got 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So let's see how far we can get with that. We'll put this back into the 90 spot, and then we know where it's at in case we need to come back and get more. Okay, let's play. All right, so bingo. I played some bingo over the weekend, and this is how well I did. I got Queen Budgetz, said the word paycheck, so I get $1 for that. Brandy Janae said pen. Paula's Imperfect Plans said dice. Cash Bear Mama said bank. And Karen with a heart said unstuffing. So that's $5. Let's throw a $5 bill into the kitty. Thank you very much for helping me save some money this week. Oh, next we have this Color and Save by Numbers from Gentle Charms. I don't know why, but at first I thought that it was a turkey. I think it's because I was caught a little off guard by my family, who said I'd be hosting Thanksgiving this year. So I've got this office to put together in my, you know what? Let's start coloring. We're going to do a number 1. It's green. Let's find a nice green. My colored pencils come out with so many different colors of things. Now, nowadays that you can't tell if it's green or blue. But definitely this one's a green. All right, we're going to color this. So I need to keep this pencil with this game. So we are going to put it into a bucket, and we're going to save the $1. And I'm going to put a link to Gentle Charms Etsy shop and also her YouTube channel in the description. I'm going to do that for all of these. Coffee shop. We have dinner coming up. These are $5 each. We have dinner coming up with all of the neighbors. And then we also get together at least once a week for coffee or hot chocolate. It's either out on one of our decks or at one of the local shops. So that'll help save for that. Thank you very much, Tiffany. Tiffany's Budgetz. This one is from HotMessBudgets, and it's just adorable. So I'm going to grab a brown from a little reindeer, and we'll fast forward through this one. Okay, can I just say thank you very much. I loved this before. I thought it was adorable. Now I love it even more because the border, the lines are very thick. So when I screw up in coloring, you can't really see. So, HotMessBudgets, thank you very much for that. This one is from Frugality is Life. I can't play this yet, and I'm a little bit annoyed. Because this is the 20 and 24 in 2024. So every month, so this is January, I'm going to save $20 and I'm going to save $24. And then every quarter, I'm going to be saving $176. So, because, sorry, my calculator is underneath this little stand. Because I stink at math, we are going to do 176 times 4. That's going to save me $704 at the end of the year. I'm really excited about that. Excuse me. So yeah, and plus we can do the, I'm going to put this in a different envelope, and that way we can do the, what do they call it, where they count it out at the end, and they say, yay, look at me, I saved money. I'm going to do that. So thank you very much, Frugality is Life, for that. I have more games coming. They haven't arrived in the mail yet. So let's just play a couple of my little Halloween games. We need a dice. This is called the Halloween Party. And then we will close up shop. Okay, we rolled a 4. So we do 1, 2, 3. Now, we're at a crossroads, so at an intersection, if you roll an even number, go to the right. If it's an odd number, go to the left. So we're going to go to the right. So we got 3, 4. And we put our $4 in, but I'm going to put in a 5 and take back a 1. We'll do another quick coloring. This time we will do the star. Yes, I'm well aware I screwed that up. Oh. Okay, next we have a scratch off. I can't find my scratch off, so we're going to try this thing, see if this works. Oh, wait, I got to put my $5 in for that coloring page. Let's do this big red one. Okay, that worked pretty well. 25. Someone's at the door. We're going to do a couple of rounds with this one. We're going to roll all of these dice. Okay, so first we have a 6. So we're going to cross off the first 6 we come across. That one. Now we have a 4. Okay, this one is already good. So we're going to circle that so I don't accidentally move it. And then we have a 5, another 4, and then a 1. And I owe myself $20. Perfect. Okay, we still have quite a bit to go. So let's do more of the friends games. Ooh, oh, dominoes. I need my dominoes. Okay, I found the dominoes. Donkey. Where's my dominoes? Okay, we're gonna have to pause. I gotta go up and find my domino. Okay, found my dominoes. Let's see what we get. We got a 6. So we put 6 in, and we cross off. Oh, the 6 and the 1. We've already played that one at a time, so that goes in there, so I can add it in. We're gonna play it again. All right, we got another 6. Ooh, and I got to put this domino back in the jar. All right, let's do another HotMessBudgets. Let's do a couple of antlers. So this did not print out right, not because of her design, but because I didn't set my printer settings correctly. So that was my fault. Coffee shop. We are going to do two of those. How much do we have left? We have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19. So we are going to color in see, 2 5s. We'll do 3 5s and 2 2s. So we need a blue. Okay. Okay, I honestly didn't think that I would enjoy coloring so much. Kind of digging the coloring. All right, so that is going to be all of our money. So let's go ahead and stuff this into our binder and see where we are sitting. Let's see what we need to stuff. Okay. So let's dig out 55. We have 20, 40, 55. And then a 40, 20, 30, 35, 40. This is getting kind of exciting. I'm finally filling up the money. Do we have 25? 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Look at that. We got 25 on the nose. Okay, so now next week what we have to do is we have to make sure that I don't spend all of my wallet money and I have enough rollover that I can, or left over, so that I can play at least $45 worth of games, because then this will be full. I can do an unstuffing and take it to the bank. Oh my God, I am so excited about that. You have no idea. Man, I wanna just rip apart my wallet right now, but I'm not going to. I have to have some patience. Okay, thank you again to my bingo partners. You have no idea you're my bingo partners, but you are. Thanks again for all the games that I have. I have more coming. Ooh, okay, so listen, there's a channel out there called Budget with Affluence and Affirmation. She's doing the Letterbox Savings Challenge, but each letter is assigned to something specific for her daughter's wedding. Like B equals bar and food, C equals cake, D equals dress, and so on. So go take a look. It's a really neat video. And if you have any tips on where she can find some iBooks, I'm sure she would love the pointers. And last but not least, I wanted to send out a special thank you to Lindsay over at BoyMomLovesToSave for including me on her 1,000 subscriber giveaway. You brought me so many people and subscribers, and I can only hope to entertain them enough to stay. If you haven't seen any of Lindsay's videos yet, you're really honestly missing out on a lot of valuable content. So go check her out, and everybody else that I've mentioned using the links that I placed in the description. Thank you so much for sticking around. If you're still here, please hit that like button, because honestly, it makes me giggle when I see people do it. So that's gonna wrap up the show. Happy savings, everyone. Bye-bye.